We did it. We are at Anclote Key. Finally, we made it. Come in, I guess yesterday morning. My goodness, what a trip. Go check out our Facebook page. You'll be able to see a lot of that. What a beautiful sunrise. We are beaching today. We're going to look for these little guys down here. Not that there's a lot here, but she'll find them. I guess she already found one. Let's go adventure. Okay, what in the world is that thing?
I don't know, some sort of crustacean.
Okay, so she found this without me, and obviously it's alive. But we don't know if it's like a little leech or a lobster or a bug or what it is.
But he's gonna swim away.
We found a lot of different shells on the beach, but this one is what, Beck?
That's a chestnut turban.
That's cool. See the little ribs?
And this one is a very pretty juvenile fighting conch.
Thank you for the apples and I say, Jehovah Jireh, provide for me. Thank you for the mountains and I see, your justice goes where we cannot reach. Thank you, living by your grace.
That's a rock. Or no, it's got...
I know, that's
Ew.
what I said. I don't know what it is.
Look at that. It's got like scales on it.
We never did figure out what this is, so if anybody knows what this is, comment below.
Yeah, get a good shot of that. That's cool. I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's some sort of growth or if it's part of a shell of something. You know, a bone of some sort of eel or something. Make it down to the end and have some lunch.
Yeah.
Brunch, whatever you want to call it.
That sounds like a good plan. If you guys ever go on a small vessel, excursion, away team, whatever you want to call it, and it's on an island or something like that where other tourists and other people come into play, there's two things you got to remember. Number one, tide is real, and if you come during low tide, you're going to need to put everything that you brought with you, including your small boat, vessel, whatever, up further on the dock, especially kayaks. The other thing is when you move your kayaks and your dinghies or whatever you want to put on it, be sure to take it up to where you can see it. Because people walk by things, see things, grab things, you know, sticky fingers, that kind of thing. So we don't want that. So the best way to deter a thief is to not give him the opportunity to be one.
But he's the next, oh, look at how pretty he is.
Oh, that's cool. Stow it where you want it.
With the firecracker thing going on, that's pretty. Oh, he broke.
Oh,
Oopsie
so much
daisy.
for that. Okay, so this is your bucket list, babe. What do you think?
My what?
Isn't this your bucket list?
Absolutely.
So what's on your bucket list?
A Junonia.
Junonia?
When we go to 10,000 Islands, we're going to find one.
We'll be there soon enough.
I'm going to speak it into existence. He's huge.
Not a Junonia.
Not a Junonia. No spots.
Okay, Becky, what the heck is that?
That is an egg casing to a lightning mill.
So a little bitty shell made that huge casing.
And there's thousands of baby snails in it.
That's incredible.
It's the head of a spider crab. They live deep in the ocean and it washed up.
Well, as we all know, animals do die. This is a washed up stingray on the beach.
Praise him for he is good. Praise his name just like we should. Praise him, God the Father, the Spirit, the Son. Praise him.
Becky finds an exoskeleton of a horseshoe crab. Here's a bunch of little fiddler crabs running for their lives from Becky.
This is a thorny starfish, and you can see his little legs moving.
That's right there on the left. Those are so crazy. That's cool. No starfish were harmed in the making of this film. Look at all these little fish, man. Becky found these things on the other side of the island on one of the beaches over there. I'm not sure what kind of fish they were, but I know they were tiny and there were a ton of them.
This is a live crown conch snail. They were everywhere in the mud.
Now, are those native to Florida alone? Or?
Yes, they're native to the west coast of Florida.
As I said before, animals die in the wild. Now, we don't know how this sea turtle died. Best guess is that this is a loggerhead. There's a possibility that this sea turtle died from red tide, but if it did, we don't think it was inside where we are. It could have swam through it somewhere else, but there's no telling what could have killed this poor thing. Okay, so tell me about this little hermit crab dude, babe.
I found this little guy and some gulls were trying to eat him. And the gulls flew away, and so I put him back in the water.
Like seagulls eat hermit crabs?
Those were.
That's rude. So anyway, why didn't he come out of the shell?
Because he's still afraid of the birds.
Okay, fair point. She told me that he tries to come out of his shell a little bit, but then, like, because she kept trying to coerce him, she turned him over a couple of times, but eventually he almost came right there. He almost came out, but didn't because a wave kind of knocked him sideways. But anyway, cool little dude. One thing Anclote is known for is its bird population. Instead of going on what birds what, just enjoy this. As you can tell, Becky's actually a lot closer here than you would think. These birds are not really scared of people so much. I mean, you can't like walk up and grab them or anything, but they're very accustomed to tourists being around them on the island. Thanks so much for watching the video. If you liked it, hit that like button. It helps us out tremendously with the algorithms. If you know somebody that wants to, go to the island and they want to see some more footage, by all means, share this with them. And if you guys want to see or follow more of our adventures, be sure to subscribe. Now go be awesome. All right, guys, if you stuck around for the end of this, I appreciate it. This is really cool. These are greenback minnows. Basically, this is about as big as they get, maybe 3 to 4 or 5 inches or whatever. But anyway, under our boat were tons of these things. So I decided to get a little bit of footage of it. These are like bait fish. Fishermen use these all the time to catch bigger fish and that kind of thing. But they school, like, you see the videos and stuff on BBC or whatever, and the nature videos and all that, where schooling fish get together. That's what they're doing, except they're actually doing it under our boat. So this is really cool stuff.